Good evening, you guys. What is up? I hope everyone is doing great and welcome to our first cash envelope stuffing for the month of April. You guys, I cannot believe that March flew by so fast. That is so crazy to me. But here we are and the first cash stuffing of April. As you can see, I do not have a lot of money, you guys. I am going to go ahead and explain why. I did need to take my dog to the vet. She's been having issues with her jaw. She is a senior. And they billed me $910, you guys, for what she needed to get done. So she did go under anesthesia. She had a little surgery, if you will, and that was $910. Yeah, so to me, that's nuts. I understand that these things are expensive, but unfortunately, we're left with a bill of $910. I did take out a loan just so I can pay it because obviously we're on one income, as you guys know, and there's no way that I had that amount of money, unfortunately. So I am now in debt, medical debt, for my dog. So kind of interesting, but that's where we're at. I'm trying to keep positive about it, and I'm hoping that we can do better in the month of April. I do have 1 year to pay it off with no interest, so that is a good thing. So yeah, you guys, as you can see, the cash stuffing is going to be small, but hopefully when we get the tax return, things will look a little bit better. All right, you guys, let's go ahead and jump right into it. Make sure this is in frame. Perfect. So we're going to start by stuffing rent/moving/new home. I'm going to be adding $5 to this one. We now have 1, 2, 3,000, 100, 200, 300, 400, 20, 40, 60, 65. So $3,465. Let me go ahead and fill this out. $3,465. I'm just going to go ahead and put the date here. Oh my God, it's so crazy to write 4. I think it's 4/3. Okay. Just because I do have some stuff to get done after I do this video, so I'm not going to have time to go back in and fill in the date for the trackers. Okay, moving on to vehicle, we are going to be putting $5 in this one today. Pretty much every cash envelope is getting $5. So we have 1,000, 1, 2, 3, 400, 500, 600, 700, 10, $20. So $1,720. Okay, $1,720 for 3. What's crazy, you guys, is tomorrow is actually me and my husband's anniversary. So that's nice. We've been together for many years already with multiple kids. And yeah, so hopefully we get to do something fun tomorrow. All right, so emergency, sorry, I just moved that. Is going to get, you guessed it, $5. We now have $1,025. So let's go ahead and write that in. $1,025. I'm not sure what we're going to be able to do tomorrow just because, like I said, we have quite a bit of expenses now. So everything needs to lay low for a while. All right, so we're going to be skipping wedding, but we are going to be putting $5 into kids. Sometimes I put $10, but like I said, everything is going to be small amounts for right now. All right, we now have 2,000, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 900, 920, 930, 940. 2,940. Wow, we're almost at 3,000. $2,940. for 3. Awesome. Alrighty, you guys, moving on. We are going to birthdays, gifts, and holidays. I did mention that my husband's best friend is having a baby and they are actually having a boy. So that is, of course, exciting. And I definitely need to beef this up so I can get some presents for them. So we added our $5 and we now have $20, $40, $60, $80, $90. It's a good start, I guess. 4, 3, and $90. If you have kids, you definitely know they cost a lot. So I'm not really sure if I'll be able to get much with 90, but at least we can get something, at least something small. All right, we're gonna be skipping my lady, tattoo, and we are going to be putting $5 into trips. Let's add our 5 here. So we now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 20, 30, 740. So 740. 740. Oops, I forgot to put the line. There we go. Looks a little crazy, but at least I can read it. Okay. Next, after trips, we are actually going to skip Disney/fun, home business, and Airbnb rental. And the last envelope that we're going to be stuffing today is pets. And we're going to put our last $5 bill in here. We now have $145. Yes, I could take this money out and put it towards the bill, but since they gave me a year to pay it off, I am still going to try to use our 9-to-5 money to pay that off and still beef this up little by little. All right, you guys, and that's going to be it for today's little cash envelope stuffing. Hopefully, like I said, things do get better. I am hoping for better days, better budget to come. All right, you guys, take care. Bye.